Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's great to see you. Today I'm coming at you with a nice, easy, simple little tag because I'm doing Booktober this month and it's a lot. It's a lot of content creating. But today I'm coming at you with the small Booktuber tag. I've wanted to do this for a little while since I saw another smaller Booktube channel do it, and I was like, that seems fun. And then I kept putting it off and putting it off, and now here we are finally doing it. To get it out of the way now, I will not be tagging anybody specific in this video. If you have a small Booktube channel and you see this and you want to do it, consider yourself tag me in your video so I can see it and check it out. But I've been doing so many tags this month, I don't want to keep tagging my same Booktube friends. I definitely need to start reaching out to other Booktubers to make friends, but socializing and making friends is kind of scary, so I don't do that, but I should. I will get better about it. So I'm doing the small Booktuber tag. I do not know who the creator is. I'll try and do some research and have it down in I will try to do some research and have it down in the description below, but the original creator's video is no longer up. You can't watch it anymore, so my resources are currently limited, but again, I'll do some research, see what I can find. It'll be down below. Alright, question number 1. Introduce yourself. Hello, my name is Sam. I'm 23 years old. I live in the Pacific Northwest. I live in Oregon. I mostly love it. And I'm a full-time bookkeeper. I have 5 pets, 3 cats, 2 dogs. It's a little bit of a full house. It's a little loud here a lot. My battery is dying because I never keep them charged. But yes, I am a full-time bookkeeper and I post on this YouTube channel 3 times, usually 4 times a week. But right now I am doing Booktober, so I'm posting every single day. It's a lot. What else do you want to know about me? I'm an Aquarius, Sun, Sagittarius, Rising, and Moon. Don't really know what it means, but I like the Instagram posts about the astrology and what different things you are. So yeah, that's pretty much it about me. There's nothing crazy to say. Anyway, next question. How long have you been on Booktube? Almost a year now, which is kind of crazy because it doesn't feel like it. Technically it's been like going on 2 years, but I didn't actually start posting until November of last year. But when I started posting, it was content that I started making in like January because I was too scared to actually post the videos I was making. So once I got the courage to do that, I just started like mass posting a bunch of stuff, which I don't necessarily recommend, but that's what I did. Question number 3, what types of videos do you make on Booktube? I primarily do weekly vlogs, themed reading vlogs, tagged videos, the occasional sit down talk about books video. I definitely prefer vlogs and reading vlogs to watch and to make. I just think they're more fun, but I also like to spice in a few bookish videos here and there. Yeah, I would say that like I weekly vlog. I post them every Thursday typically, and then I'll try and do like 1 or 2 themed reading vlogs depending on what I'm in the mood for. I'll try and get a themed reading vlog out once a week and then a sit down chit chatty video. Question number 4, what do you love about Booktube? Honestly, the people. I don't have like a strong big community since I'm still pretty small, but the friends that I have made have been such incredible lights in my life. Like I absolutely adore the friends that I've made. I'm pretty introverted. I have a full-time job. I really don't see or make a lot of friends out in the normal natural world. So having Booktube friends that I can reach out to and talk over Instagram with and like support on their videos and them on mine, it just fills my little heart so much. It just makes me so happy. I absolutely adore the friendships that I've made over everything. The reason I made my channel was to have a community, to grow friends, to have that relationship with people, because I don't typically have that in my real life. So it was like the main draw of YouTube, and now that I've made some friends, I'm just like so so happy. It's just so nice. I don't know. It just makes me really happy. But that's like my favorite. I also, like, from a watching standpoint, love TBR games. I think they are so much fun. I think that it's such a cool way to create a reading list for the month. I don't know. Those are really fun for me to watch. But yeah, then reading vlogs, you know. Question number 5. What type of books do you read? So as you might see a little bit from the shelves, which are very sparse, most of my books are like higher up, but I always film down here. I don't know why I choose to do that, but here we are. So this whole bottom shelf wrapping around, all of my thriller and horror books, and then these are all like my dark academia gothic books, more of that, and they're like all fantasy. I have a romance shelf over there with some graphic novels. Safe to say, I read a little bit of everything. I read literature. Obviously, I read literature. I read literary a lot too. I would say that sci-fi and romance and definitely historical fiction are my like least read genres, but I enjoy them. I'll poke into them here and there. So I read a little bit of everything, but primarily horror and fantasy. Ooh. Next question. Final question is, what's my favorite video I've made? That's a great question. I think one of my favorite videos, at least of this year, would be my 48-hour whatever-a-thon reading vlog, where I read a bunch of LGBTQIA+ graphic novels for the first time. Not only was it my first time really like reading graphic novels, but it was when I read Heartstopper and fell in love. I read Mooncakes and like it just, oh, I read the Prince and the Dressmaker, which is like one of my all-time favorite graphic novels now. I just read some absolutely fantastic books. I had such a good weekend, like I remember it so well. I was just kind of reading the whole time. I just have really good memories. That video honestly didn't do so well. I was even proud of the thumbnail. Like I was just all get up about that video. It didn't actually perform as well as I was hoping, but I still like have such fond, happy memories with it. Like it was just fantastic. And since the final question is to tag people and I'm not tagging anybody, I will instead do the option of shouting out as many small creators as I can think of. Keep in mind that I will probably miss thousands of people because there are so many channels and I'm subscribed to so many. I just do not have the time to watch nearly as much as I wish I could. Honestly, I would sit and watch Booktube all day, every day if I could, but it just can't quite do that. So I'm just gonna shout out the ones that I definitely watch and remember. Yeah. So I'm gonna first shout out my little trio of friends, Eliza's Bookshelf being Daphne and Kaylee's Kawaii Corner. The three of them kind of added me into their group for some buddy reads, and we've yet to finish a buddy read, but we have made an incredible friendship and our group chat is always hanging out and talking, and it just makes me so happy. So definitely check them out. Other Booktube friends that I've really made over the time that I've been here: Melody Rose, Violet Pages, Adriana's Wonderland, all fantastic. I'm gonna say that about everybody. Reading with Merb. I just recently found Tia. Percy Does Everything is a good channel. It's Bells has like the absolute best TBR game, a tarot card TBR with fairy tales. It's absolutely fantastic. Definitely check her out. Ruby Red is really good. Lottie's Library was one of my like first favorite small booktube channels that I watched. Her and Bookish Gem. I'm totally going to butcher this because I believe that she's French. But Jolie Raisin reads, I'm sorry, it'll be in the description where you can easily find it. I don't know, I'm so sorry, but I love her channel. She just recently moved to Scotland, which is very cool. Of course, there's also Luna's Library, Nerdy Nat Reads, Literally Low. They're all three like Booktube channels I kind of made friends with over the time. Definitely mutuals, definitely sweethearts. I also enjoy Reading as My Aesthetic, Zoe Cedar, Mary Jo Hedrick, Carrie's Book Brew, and Philippa's Fantasy. I think that's all I can think of at the moment. But again, I'm subscribed to so many people, it's impossible to keep up with everybody, and I'm constantly subscribing to new small channels that I find, so it's just like, it never ends. But they're all going to be linked in the description. I won't tag them just so I don't bother them, but their channels are linked if you want to check them out and give them a follow. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video though. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!